Now I will talk about boredom and why is boredom important. So the first thing you need to learn is boredom is not bad. And so whenever there's even 10 seconds of waiting, boredom happening. So what is boredom? Boredom is not something bad. Bad. It's an internal and inbuilt thing that brain has. Like when you are hungry, so your brain gets to know about that. So in the same way, when okay, let's frame it in a better way. Like hunger. When you are hungry, your body says eat. So when you are bored, your brain says something about this situation isn't satisfying. So what happens when you are bored? So when boredom is not like when you don't have something to do. It's like when none of the available options seems appealing. Like when you are sitting and you have to do DSA, when you have to do gym, you have to do reading, you have to clean room. So there are options, but these options are not pleasing to you. So at that moment, what you do is when you sit, your brain starts thinking. So there are two options. Just sit and think and do. Or the second is you open your Instagram, start seeing the reels. So what happens is that boredom is killed. So your brain starts getting new content and the dopamine spikes and everything. So you are not even getting bored in the day. So in the entire day you are using phones and everything. So your brain loses one of its main ability, that is boredom, to accept boredom and to feel that. So, what happens when you are bored? Why is it important? So, when you are bored, your brain starts thinking about your life. What am I doing with my life? Why I am procrastinating? What do I actually want? What should I learn next? How can I improve? And everything about that. And it starts thinking in a way to create an autobiography like autobiographical planning, you can say. Like what I do on a regular basis is uh, I think about my future story. Like, how is my life going? How would I tell everyone that I'm doing this, I'm doing this? So, this is known as autobiographical planning. And like this, the other thing I would like to add is boredom in like creativity comes from boredom. So, if you sit on your bed, no phone, no music, no videos, and 10 minutes passes, your brain gets restless. And then suddenly, your brain clicks one idea. Wait, what if I structure my daily videos differently? What if I do this? What if I do this? What if I add this? So these are the things, like creative ideas that gets onto your mind if you are in a boredom phase. So like when you are waiting for a bus or anything, you have two options. Take out the phone, watch reels, brain receives stimulation, no internal thinking and no creativity. But when at that moment, if you do nothing, then brain becomes bored and starts wondering about other things. And that's where creativity happens. And there are researches and activities that have happened on that. And there are so much funny incident and everything that has happened. So, so the next time when you have the craving to open a phone instead of getting bored, then pause at that moment and get bored. That will actually help you. So spend at least 10 minutes in your day without anything, just sitting and thinking. That will help you a lot.